Good morning, I'm Gerhard Mathangani with today's Sports Brief. Preparations continue in Tuscaloosa as the Tide gets set for the SEC Championship game. Alabama hit the indoor practice facility as they prepare to play inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. The top-ranked Tide will face number 7 Florida in the SEC title game. Now, despite Florida's loss to LSU on Saturday, members of the Tide squad say the Gators still look impressive on film.
What stands out to me the most about their defense will be their front, their entire front seven. They lead the league in sacks, so I feel like they do a great job of getting to the quarterback, and they're really high energy, high effort group.
He's a great quarterback. We're gonna have to be on our A game to play against him. He's relentless. He's a competitor. He has a good arm. The past couple games he's been running the ball very well, so we got to bring our A game. They're very explosive. They have a lot of great players. From watching the film, LSU, they use a lot of different weapons to open up the field. So they're one of the best offenses.
At a perfect 10-0 so far this season, this year's Tide football team is drawing comparisons to the '09 team, which stands as the only squad in the Nick Saban era to go unbeaten.
That's the only team that has went undefeated, through the entire season and the playoffs. So I guess their accomplishment becomes the standard. They were a great team, had great leadership. Guys really bought into doing, things they needed to do to stay consistent and be successful, never got complacent. And I think it's a good, sort of a teaching tool that we can use from, what that team had, what it takes, to be able to sustain the season and play against great opponents and play with consistency in performance start to finish.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the state, the search for Auburn's new head coach is underway. The university announced that it has identified a search firm and advisory group to assist with the search. The Parker Executive Search Firm is based in Atlanta, and the 8-member advisory group includes members of both the university and the athletics administration. Some of the notable names include A.D. Allen Green, Lieutenant General Ron Burgess, and former players Bo Jackson, Quentin Riggins, and Randy Campbell. And that wraps up your sports brief. Our program continues next.